Welcome back to another episode of What's Going On. If you're not already subscribed, what are you doing with your life? I'm going to need you to like, share, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends and family. This channel has a lot of versatile content. So please do yourself a favor and take time to click around this channel. I'm sure you will find something that you will like. With that being said, I'm your host, DamitaJo, and we're going to go ahead and get into this episode. So last week, I talked about Monique and D.L. Hughley. Seems to have died down. Monique hasn't really said much. So we're going to leave that where we left it last week. This week, though, there's been some chatter about Will Smith's comeback film. So what's interesting is that he was already working on I Am Legend 2 before the infamous slap heard around the world. But Far Out Magazine has an article talking about it, and we're just going to go ahead and take a look at it. So this article was actually written a couple days ago. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and I'll make art so you guys can see. But if you'd like to read the full article, you can get the link below and I'll have it in the description. But I'll go ahead and make it big for you guys to see right now. So it's been a few months since Will Smith took to the stage at the 94th Academy Awards to slap presenter Chris Rock across the face for making a joke about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and pop culture has just only recovered. Having barely appeared publicly since the event, Smith is plotting to return to the silver screen with a sequel to his beloved sci-fi movie, I Am Legend, playing the loneliest man in New York City. The well-known blockbuster followed a plague that kills off the majority of humanity, leaving Smith's Robert Neville alone in the city to find a cure. Now, I did see this movie, and it was a good movie, and I think that a part 2 will be good. I just think it's interesting that they're calling this his, I guess it would be technically his comeback film since he hasn't made a film since the slap. But he was already working on that or already slated to do that. And what's also interesting is that Michael B. Jordan is going to also be in the movie. Now, this article is from Deadline, and this is from March. This is from before. Hold on, let's get this off the screen. This is from before the slap. So I find it interesting that they're both now being talked about, and what we're in June right now. So this article was written on March 4th. I Am Legend next chapter, Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan to star and produce together for the first time. Now, I just think this is interesting because right now in the news cycle, so okay, we had Will Smith's situation come through, and that was the talk of the town for a couple of weeks. And now, if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey broke up, and there's like this big to-do about why it happened. People are team Michael B. Jordan, people are team Lori Harvey. But this, to me, you know, I'm not a conspiracy theorist by far, but sometimes things like this just make me think, like, okay, what are the odds that these two people who are doing a movie together have all this buzz going around, right? And I'm not saying that the stuff is fake. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. But is it a coincidence? And this is the thing that I was saying about the Monique story. When I said that she knows that there will be a following, whether she's liked or not. And she has her show. And so that little bit of drama with D.L. Hughley probably stirred up some ticket sales, just as the slap stirred up ticket sales for Chris Rock. And so I feel like, you know, I Am Legend 2. I mean, I feel like I Am Legend was a good movie, and I feel like I Am Legend 2, I'd be here for it. I'd watch it. People are like, who will watch Will Smith again? People are going to watch that movie, especially because of the nature of the movie. People are going to watch that movie. So I just thought this was interesting, and I just wanted to share. But you can find the description. You can look in the description and see both of these articles. I will have them linked below. So we're going to go ahead, and I want to go ahead and get into a feel-good story about, no, are we going to pull the page up? We're going to take it to me. So as I was cruising these internet streets, I came across a story of America's first mental health barbershop movement. Now, this was interesting to me because everybody knows that when you go to the barbershop, yes, you are talking. There's all kinds of conversations going on in the barbershop. And this guy has created a movement. The placement of Black-owned barbershops has been so significant in Black history that it continues to serve as a Black man's sanctuary, a catalyst for individuals to not only find confidence in themselves but in their communities. Lorenzo Lewis is the founder of the Confess Project, America's first mental health barbershop movement, which highlights the role barbers may play as mental health advocates, suicide prevention, and interpersonal violence gatekeepers. Founded in Arkansas, the nonprofit began in 2016 after Lewis discovered the need for more Black mental health advocates when he suffered an undiagnosed mental illness and was sent to jail, according to Fox 16. His experience drives his commitment to building a culture of mental health for boys, men of color, and their families. I think this is really great. If you want to see the full article, again, it's linked below. To even look into his story of why he went to jail and what that mental illness was. I think it's very true, though. The same could probably be said for some bartenders as well. They probably hear all kinds of stories, but definitely check out that article. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and they opened up a salon, and so this is the website. At Premium Salon and Suites, we recognize that licensed beauty professionals should not have barriers to salon ownership. You can fill out an application, and you can also schedule a tour. We're going to read a little bit about their About section. The inspiration for this venture is directly linked to our owners, Lorenzo and Jordan Lewis. These premier and exclusive suites are the catalyst to supporting diverse communities. It recognizes that licensed beauty professionals should not have any barriers to salon ownership. Lorenzo built what is known today as America's first mental health barbershop movement. The nonprofit organization has served minority communities across the United States, reaching up to 1 million people, offering free mental health support by trained barbers and stylists across 40 cities. By building the Confess Project alongside Lorenzo, he recognized that his wife, Jordan Lewis's sense of style and business acumen could help to establish Premium Salon and Suites by the Venture Space. So you can learn more about the Venture Space community, and that is like bomb that it's 40 plus cities. And so they also have an Instagram as well, and we've already followed them. They don't have many posts yet, but definitely check them out. That is awesome and amazing. Comment down below. What do you guys think? What are you guys' thoughts on I Am Legend 2? Are you here for it? So now I want to talk about our Entrepreneur of the Week. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Panama Jackson from Very Smart Brothers. He used to write for the blog Very Smart Brothers. He has a bunch of interesting articles as well. But I came across his Facebook post yesterday, and he was talking about how he has spent a lot of money on shoes by companies like Nike and Adidas and things like that. And he found a Black-owned shoe company to patronize. So we're going to take a look at the shoes, and you guys tell me what you think. Tell me what your thoughts are. So the brand is called Ethics the Brand. Ethics is owned and operated by NBA player Len Galloway, anywhere and everywhere. And then they have the website, ethicsthebrand.com. Now, we're going to go ahead and follow right now. And then we're going to take a look at the shoe. Have you guys heard of the shoe? Have you seen it already? Let's take a look. So, I don't know. I mean, they remind me of, Nikes, Jordans, kind of. But definitely the picture that got me to stop scrolling was this one. I like the colorway. I like the way those look. Like I could see somebody rocking those. I don't know. Black-owned brand, NBA player. What do you guys think? So we'll go ahead, and this was the Instagram page. So make sure y'all follow them on Instagram, Ethics the Brand. And we're going to go ahead and look at the website and see what that looks like. So here's the website. This is the logo here. I think they look good. I don't know. I mean, they're cheaper than Jordans. Would y'all rock these? That's the question. Let's go back. They're cheaper than Jordans at $120. Would y'all rock these? That's my question. I think these look good. I really do. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? We are coming to the portion of this video where we're going to look at some things that kind of made me go, and I want to see if they make you guys go, too. So I was cruising these internet streets and I came across this Instagram video that was talking about brands. Now, I already know that a lot of the same brands, a lot of companies, that a lot of different companies, I already know that there's some companies that own multiple brands, but I had no idea that it was this big. And so, what do you guys think about this video?
Shelves are owned by literally 10 companies. Nestle owns chocolate bars, microwave dinners, Gerber Baby, L'Oreal, and Ralph Lauren. And cat food, D&G owns all of your laundry detergent, your dryer sheets, your toothpaste, and like batteries. And they're all supposed to be competing against each other. Like, no, they're not. They're owned by one company. Unilever literally owns ice cream and then also body wash. Mars owns like every single chocolate bar under the sun. Kellogg's and General Mills own like all of the different cereals. Pepsi owns the soda and the chips that you eat with your lunch. Chocolate owns everything from like cheese to candy to like gum. Did you even realize that?
So that was crazy to me because I had no idea that it was that big. Like, it's only a handful of companies and we out here talking about, I like this brand, I like that brand. It's the same thing. That is crazy. Like, we have no idea what's in this stuff that we're eating. This is crazy. Anyway, this next story is going to make you think about money. And for those of you that are gamblers, this definitely is something that I want your thoughts on. Like, what would you do?
$9 million jackpot at Resorts World Casino in Queens, New York.
This is me right here, taking a selfie.
Here she is posing next to the winning machine. It's right there on the machine. 42.9 million. A crowd started gathering around. Then security showed up. Security took her aside, and that's when she was told that the machine had malfunctioned. There was no payday.
Anytime machine hits a lot of money, y'all gonna...
44-year-old Katrina Bookman hit a $42.9 million jackpot at Resorts World Casino in Queens, New York.
This is me right...
Are you serious? You mean to tell me that I sat here and I played this machine, I put money in it, and it told me I won $42 million and I don't walk away with Nathan? No. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I mean, I guess it's nothing she can do. She can't force him to pay. But the comments are saying with an attorney and a team, she can do something. It's time to get a lawyer, court. People are saying give that woman her money. People are saying in lawsuits. So do y'all actually think she has a case? Like, can she sue to get this money? That's wild. I would be mad as I don't know what though. Like, I don't walk away with a dime. Y'all just gonna keep my money? I do not know. Okay, so I'll end this video today. My segment called "The Internet is Undefeated" and a little genuine humor. Genuine has been performing lately, and somebody caught one of his performances, like, on stage as he was doing. And y'all remember when he was doing the pony, and then he had to do like that body roll. And so if you go look up the video, Genuine My Pony, you'll see what I mean. He was in the best shape of his life probably back then, and he, had really good flexibility and things like that, strong knees. He definitely still has strong knees, but I'm not sure if the body roll thing is the same. I'm not going to play the audio for this because he's singing the song. I don't want to get us copyrighted, but just take a look at this where he tries to do the body roll here and here. here. It's definitely not the same. You guys have to go watch the video, but I say that the internet is undefeated because somebody has now remixed it. And this one I will play the audio on because it is hilarious. I'm done. Okay? So oh my God. I don't know why that was so funny. That is hilarious to me. But anyway, guys, that's enough of playing around on the internet and cruising these internet streets. I thank you all for watching another episode of What's Going On. Definitely like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down below. We love all feedback. Don't forget to find us on Roku TV and download the app on iOS or Android. Until next time, don't nobody bring me no bad news. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Well, they do that, cause we do that though. I see you talking, so we gon' take it though. And yeah, talking cheap, so don't do that though. My click 100 deep.
Hey, it's your girl Tia Robertson. I'm the host of Entrepreneur Insider. Right here on RETV, every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern for entrepreneurs and news that you need to know about. See you there.
This is Tyron
and Nicole with your weekly RETV news break. Each Thursday at 12 noon Eastern, we'll come to you with the latest news, trends, and more with a positive spin.
We know there's a lot of positive news that doesn't get reported, but we want to give you the opportunity to share your story here on RETV. If you have a positive news story you want us to share, you can submit your story to news@re-tv.net.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. Download the new RETV Live app on your mobile device and follow Relationship Entertainment Television on your favorite social media platform.
Don't forget, make sure you tune into the RETV News Break each Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Until then, be blessed and be great.
Welcome to What's Going On? My name is DamitaJo. Each Wednesday, you can find me here at 3 p.m. I'll be over here discussing different things that are going on and try to bring you a boost of positivity for your week because we all need this. We're going to share some feel-good stories. We might find a hometown hero. We may take a look at some trending topic. And sometimes we might even find a lesson in a not-so-warm and fuzzy story if we can. I'm DamitaJo, and I'll see you guys on the next episode right here on What's Going On?